In the heart of the Grand Blossom Hive lived Bumble. Tiny, with wings that painted rainbows in the dim light, he carried a secret, a fear bigger than any flower.
Oh, my antenna, too many bees. Too much buzzing. I wish I could just stay here.
But outside the hive, a different kind of shadow was falling. The queen's shimmer, the lifeblood of the colony, was fading.
Only the nectar of the legendary sun-kissed clover can restore her light. But it grows beyond the garden walls, a place no bee dares venture. That night, fate chose its champion, a monstrous invisible force ripped through the world.
The essential pollen! It's all gone! We'll starve before morning!
The pollen was scattered across the treacherous expanse of the human garden, a jungle of towering green stalks and monstrous shadows.
This is hopeless. We're lost out there. Only someone completely reckless would try to lead a rescue mission now.
And so, led by the tiniest bee with the brightest hope, the unlikely rescue team prepared to face the giant world.
Stay close, team! Remember, the pollen must be in the deepest part of the garden, near the massive striped red and white mushroom caps. Keep your lights on high! Oh, my stinger! Look! What is that colossal watery prison ahead? We don't go through it, and we don't go around it! Worker B3, deploy the sticky thread! We need a tightrope! Deploying thread, Bumble! Steady now, make it tight! Thread secure!
True leadership isn't just bravery, it's seeing a solution where others only see an obstacle. One by one, the team carefully traversed the invisible line, inches from the watery abyss.
We made it! Bumble, you thought of everything!
Look! The shadows! We must be close to the forbidden border of the gnomes' territory.
Then we must be quieter than shadows and faster than their slow, painted eyes! Scatter the noise distraction, now! Gnomes? I heard stories! They guard the sun-kissed clover! They hate flying things!
The gnomes were slow, but their stillness was terrifying. Bumble, forgetting his own fear in the rush of the mission, led his team past the silent, stony giants, closer than any bee had gone before to the heart of the garden.
Look! Up ahead! It's reflecting light! Is that it, Bumble? The sun-kissed clover, it must be beyond that sea of crystal. Drone B2, use your antennae to check for vibrations! We move carefully! Vibrations low frequency, large mass. Wait! Something is moving in the grass below the drops! Giant, hairy legs!
The dewdrops, beautiful as they were traps, magnifying lenses for the garden's silent hunters. Bumble knew they couldn't fly over them without making ripples.
We can't fly high! Pollen runner team, aim for the stems! We use the water tension! Swing low, stick light! It's working! We're surfing the water tension! This is exhilarating!
Fear was still a cold buzz in his thorax, but leading his team toward that brilliant light pushed it aside. Each successful glide was a tiny victory against the overwhelming size of the world.
I see it! Past the giant purple flower! The sun-kissed clover! It's glowing! Stay sharp! We don't know what protects the bloom itself. Remember why we are here. For the Queen's shimmer! Look! Something's guarding it! A giant, fuzzy caterpillar! It looks very sleepy, though. Sleepy or not, we can't risk waking it. Bumble, what's the plan for bypassing something this large?
Quietly, we fly low, underneath its bulk, using the shadows cast by the clover petals. Worker B1, can you use your pollen sacs to quickly dust the path ahead? Muffle any vibrations. Fear still tried to grip Bumble's tiny heart, but the thought of the queen's fading shimmer pushed him forward. He led them into the dark shadow of the slumbering giant.
The dust worked! It's moving slightly. Wait, it's just twitching in sleep. Steady! Just a dream, I hope. Drone B1, Drone B2, create a small, alternating draft to confuse its senses. Keep it settled!
With perfect coordinated effort, the tiny retrieval team navigated the final obstacle. The magnificent nectar source was now within reach.
We made it! Worker bees, start collecting! Drone bees, stand guard! Remember, just the nectar. We need enough for the queen.
This nectar, it feels so warm. It's vibrating with energy. This will definitely bring back Her Majesty's shimmer.
Whoa! What was that colossal thing? It nearly knocked us off course. We have to stick together.
The journey back was swift, fueled by purpose and the promise of the Queen's recovery. But the garden had other plans for the heroes who dared to bring back such potent magic.
A stone giant! It's blocking the entrance! How are we supposed to get past that terrifying, smiling statue?
They navigated the thorny maze, the weight of their success suddenly feeling heavier than the burden of fear ever did. They were close to the hive entrance, but one final, strange obstacle blocked their path.
It's not alive. It's just heavy. We can use our collective strength. Worker bees, we need to push from the base. Drone bees, secure a strong grip on the beard!
They pushed not with desperation, but with synchronized purpose. Every tiny muscle strained against the immovable object, powered by the need to heal their queen.
Now! One final heat!
They tumbled through the opening, the precious nectar safe, the journey complete. Bumble, the little bee who feared the sky, had brought the sunlight home.